Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jonah, Café con Sneakers. You know the vibe. Cafecito, shoe reviews. That's what we do here. If you like shoes, please consider hitting the like and subscribe. Right there. One time, hit the like. Leave a comment. Help the channel grow. That's what we're doing. 2025, we're growing the channel. Anyways, let's get into this video. Cafecito, we got an OG classic that just dropped today, actually. Rumor was it 46,000 pairs. I don't know, did you believe it? Were you able to cop? If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me introduce you. Here's the box, OG classic box. What's in here? We have the Jordan 12, aka Flu Game 12s, made famous for Michael Jordan's Game 5 1997 game where he caught the flu. At least that was the rumor. Still put up numbers because that's what Michael Jordan did. Apparently he got food poisoning. It was rumored that some of the fans of the opposite team might put some little something in his pizza that he ate. He ended up getting the flu. He ate that shit by himself for being greedy. He got sick. But these are the Jordan 12 Flu Game. This one's a little bit closer to the OG pair because we got the actual leather. See that nice tumble leather right there. We got the red, a different type of leather. Feels a little bit rougher than tumble leather here on the toe box, up the panel, down the heel. We got the red midsole here, split with the black classic Air Jordan 12 bottom. We got the carbon fiber right there in between. They kept that theme from the 11s because the 11s also has the carbon fiber right here in between these grooves. The Air Jordan 12 Flu Game. It's a really nice shoe. Rumor was it was only 46,000 pairs. I don't know if that was true. I had a couple homies of mine who copped. These are not mine. Shout out to my boy Joel, my compadre. That's gang right there. These are his. He let me borrow them for the review. He was able to go to our local skate shop. Shout out to Shop Overload. He was able to wait in line, get them. And then my other friend, hours later, was able to go and cop a pair. So I don't know if the hype was fake online or if had more shoes out than what was rumored, or maybe the 46,000 was just on sneakers. I did try for them actually on both my accounts and I took L's. Took L's for both accounts. So I was trying to think like, damn, maybe these really are hard to get. But no, my boy was able to get these in hand today. Let me scoop these up to make the video. This is a classic shoe, beautiful shoe, of course. That's what we call shoes here in this channel. This is a beautiful shoe, Air Jordan 12, classic shoe. Disclaimer, I am not a fan of the 12s. I think they're stiff. I don't think they're comfortable. I had a few pairs. I had the Taxis, Playoffs, the Obsidians, sold them all. I'm just not a fan of the 12. I love the colorway. These could have been called the Bread 12s, but they're known as the Flu Game 12. It's a beautiful colorway. Material's nice. Just wearable for me. I couldn't do it. I was never a fan of the 12s, and I had a few. I know they're basketball shoes. Chill out, chat. But it just for me was not something I always wanted. I know it's part of the classic 1 through 14. Just for me, I couldn't rock 12s. I haven't had a pair of 12s for like 10 years and I'm okay with that. It's a beautiful shoe. Was I tempted? No, not even close was I tempted to go in for these for myself. These are not gonna be a personal. I know a lot of sneakerheads are saying you're crazy. 12s are classic OG sneaker. Just not for me, I'm sorry. I'm a 1s, 4s, 5s, 3s. But 12s? No. Once we get past, actually, I won't even go for 9s. Actually, I'm lying. I'll go for 9s. 10s I won't go for, because if you know anything about how tight the 10s are, I'm cool. Cool off 10s. 11s are a Mando. I got a grip of 11s. 12s, zero. Settle. Classic shoe, just not for me. 13s, I have a couple. 14s, I had a couple. I don't have any anymore. And then anything after that, I'm not even gonna argue with you. You can have them if you want them. Not for me. The 12 here, this is a beautiful shoe. I like the leather. I like how they went back to the actual leather, because on the 2016 pair, they went with like that new bug. And then they had the little sad face right here on the tongue. On the tongue, they got the nice detail. It says 2, and then there's a 3 right here at the bottom. Under the laces, they snuck in a 3, 2, 3 from Michael Jordan, of course. This is a classic shoe, mainly because when he was wearing them and the importance of the game, Game 5, he was sick as a dog, still put up numbers and won the game, because that's what Michael Jordan does, huh? That's what he did. That's why he's the GOAT. No comparison. LeBron could never. Nobody. Kobe was second in my opinion, but Jordan is the GOAT. So that's why this shoe right here is very important to the sneaker community, to basketball in general just because of the importance of the game and what he was able to do when he was sick. Try to count him out, try to get him sick, didn't work, put up numbers, boom, game 5, Michael Jordan. That's what he did. Like I was saying, I'm glad they brought back the leather, and they use really nice leather, I would have to say. Very tumbly. I know it has a shoe tree in here, so it's not letting me push down, but very nice leather all the way around the shoe. We got the classic pull tag here in the back with the Jumpman right there. Jordan, the 2-3 on the heel, very nice. On these, it was cool because this material that they would use for the midsole on any other color never really matched the leather. Obsidians, the blue didn't really match. It was still like a little bit off. I didn't like that. Maybe it was just the obsidians that the blue didn't match, but even then it still doesn't really match. I mean, you can't compare leather to like this plastic midsole. Oh, and then here as well, when you have the red leather here, it doesn't really match. Here you can see it's a little bit of a different shade of red, and then this one right here as well. You got that classic branding right there. This is Jumpman right here on the side. Why they did this, I don't know. Interesting design to put this little piece of plastic here alongside this leather, and then you got the plastic from the midsole. 3 different shades of red if you look at it right there. Boom, boom, boom. 3 different shades. A little confusing. I'm not a fan of it. The design of the shoe, classic. For me, is just not something I've always wanted in my collection. Classic lines coming through with the stitching all the way around. It's a really nice shoe, actually. I like the bottom. The bottom is the classic 12 outsole, carbon fiber. Very nice. Quick sniff check. I'm gonna review sniff checks like that guy does pizzas. It's not really distinctive. I'm gonna give it like a 4.5. Nothing there. I don't know. I don't get nothing. Nothing happens. Blood's not flowing. Nah. Pair of 1s gets blood flowing, but the 12, nothing. It's a beautiful shoe. Classic shoe. Did you cop? Were you able to cop? You think it was a myth that it was 46,000 pairs total? Or was that just on sneakers and Nike? Let me know. Chat. What'd you do? You caught these? I thought these were gonna be as hyped as the 5s. That's what the word on the street was. I don't think it was as hyped as the 5s. There's no smell. That's probably why. That's probably why there was no hype. There's no smell. Nothing. I would throw these if they weren't my boys. Shout out to my boy Joe again. Love you, bro. Thank you for letting me borrow your shoes to make this video. What'd you think? Did you guys cop? Were you able to cop? Are you going to cop? I saw the resale was around $350. Pass. One of my friends was like, would you pay that? I was like, for these? No. For a pair that I really want? Yes. Not the 12s. I'm cool. You guys can have the 12s. I'm pretty sure this was not really a popular shoe like that. It's not like an 11 or a 1 or a 5 or a 3 or 4. I can go down the list. Were you guys hyped for this shoe? For the re-release of this? Last time was 2016, so 9 years ago. And before that, so 96 was the original, 2003 was when it first retro, 2009 was the next retro, 2016 was the last one, and 2025 we have this one. At least they brought back the real leather and not that new bug silliness with the little sad face. I'm glad. I don't think they did that to this pair, did they? No, thankfully they didn't do that to this pair. But it's a beautiful shoe. I can't be mad at you if you have it, if you like it. I'm really not gonna argue with you. It's just more of a comfort for me. I'm not a fan of it. Leave me alone. Where is your mama? I just don't like them. I don't like them to wear them. Would I put them up on a wall? Sure. Yeah, it's a nice shoe. It's a classic shoe. Classic colorway. Blue Game, aka Bread 12s. Beautiful shoe. Not for me. Wouldn't catch me with these, but these are nice. Hope you guys caught them. I hope everybody who wanted them got them. And if you have to pay a little bit, hey, tomorrow's not promised. Buy the shoes. Buy the shoes tomorrow. We don't know. Buy the shoes and wear your damn shoes. That's what I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out the sneaker again. MJ was putting this design on their necks. Boy, Game 5, Air Jordan 12, Blue Game, aka Bread, aka Jordan's the best player in the world. You know the deal. Pair of shoes, un cafecito. Until next time.